one. We don't do anything else.
Tommy doesn't edit everything.
No.
Anything.
Exactly. It's the only way to be. Anyway, so we were talking about the FX6, which is right there, and the Sunsun HW5000, which is right there. Now, with hey, how do I look for an old man? Not bad. I'm gonna dye my hair purple. No, it's kidding. Okay, now I took the FX6 apart and I changed the sponges, which you've seen, and put the medium and took a little, you know, I did what I did. Okay, and now if you're first on this one, I changed everything. Now, I noticed, how long's it been? 3 weeks, Jeff? Yeah, 3 weeks before I did the filter. So anyways, so here's the filters, and I changed them to, I don't have any here. Well, you know, the pond filters, I changed them to coarse, medium. You've already seen, if you've seen the first video, you understand. These are the filters, these are the sponges. Okay? Well, you know, I noticed that when I took them out, remember, I'm experimenting with filters or canisters, with this one and with this one. Remember, I did earlier videos on the sunsun HW5000. I kind of like that 5000 thing. Anyways, everything comes from the side through the top and comes down. So on the top, what I have is coarse, medium, fine pond sponges there. Then I have the last polishing sponge. And then as it goes through the media and everything else and comes back up again, as you see, it was doing its job fine. The FX6 though, I couldn't keep the water spotless, and a couple of my subscribers told me, well, put some, you know, polishing cloth there. Well, I tried that, didn't do anything. But then I noticed, I said, okay, I'm gonna change these filters, and I'm gonna take a look at them. So anyways, they come with, so you get 6 filters, or 6 sponges. Okay? Now, sponge number 1. After 3 weeks of this tank being disgusting, nothing in it. Hardly any garbage in it. Number 2. So these would be the top. Not much in it. Second one, okay. A little bit dirty, nothing to write home about. Number 4, one side nice and clean. This side was disgusting. So one sponge took all the crap. One sponge out of 6 takes it all. Instead of it being equal, where you think all 6 sponges would be disgusting, only one had the crap. But that's not the key. The worst sponge of all, and I mean disgusting, I could fill a 5-gallon pail and it turned black. This little thing, this tiny little sponge that sits on top. It comes down and it goes through. This thing was so dirty, it was mud. Here I got all these beautiful sponges that I'm hoping that would take this, and this is what I get. So I get one sponge that does a really wonderful job of cleaning it. So what I've done this time is I've done the pond sponges in the sides, so they're more open to catch more. And then I did on top, I did a coarse, a medium, a fine, and then I did on top of that, then I did the polishing pad. And then media top right all the way down into it. So we're gonna see, now I put it in, we did it this morning, and it's a lot clearer than it was. It was pretty bad before, so I think it might be helping a bit better. So it cost me $20 in sponges, where I don't know how much these cost if you had to go buy them, but I don't think they're cheap. They're probably $50 or $60 for sponges that are really garbage. So we'll see how these ones do. And this, I can't believe, you know, I mean, you're spending, well, here it's $450 I paid for this one, which was a good deal in Canada. In the States, they say you can pick them up for $150, $200 on specials. We'll never have that here. So anyways, you know my thoughts on the Sunsun against the FX6. So far, the FX6 is better for the simple reason it's got a UV light that some people don't use.
You mean the HW is better?
The HW is better than the FX6 so far. Now remember, we're just experimenting right now, and the FX6 could probably end up being better than this one. But at this time, it had a lot of problems at first, but everything seems to be working pretty good. The UV light works, and it pumps out good. The sponges are working good. They get all the debris. When I clean the filter out of this thing, it's disgusting. It is loaded. After 3 weeks of all these fish, it's loaded with garbage, and it needs a good cleaning. Right. The FX6 compared, it was not even close to. If you compare dirt, this thing had a ton more. This one had, well, this one was 90% dirty. This one was 60% dirty at the same time. Because I did 2 days ago, I did change this filter, and I decided to do this one to see if this is my problem. I'm going to do this for 3 more months on the FX6, and if my tank keeps getting cloudy, I'm going to pop it out. I'm going to put the sunsun HW5000 back on it, do a test on that for 3 months and see how clean it keeps, just so I'm not giving you baloney. And then I'll put this one in with the cyclic tank here, which is only a 120-gallon tank, and probably do fine with that one, right? Because it's only got 40 or 50 fish in it, where this one's got a lot. Now, how many minutes have we done?
We're up to 7 minutes, Tommy.
7 minutes. 7 minutes. Now, one of my subscribers, he said, can't remember, that what we should do with the planted tank.
I think you said it was a she.
Oh, she.
Think.
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
PYHO. I can't remember.
Anyways, she thought that what I should do is to surprise Jeff with all the work he did on the planted tank. I should buy him some fish, and I said I would. So, Jeff.
And you know what the best thing about this is? You buy the fish, and you get to put them in your tank. I can look at it, have dinner, and go home.
Yes, and you don't have to feed them. So, you're there.
What about some light with the Kessel? Where's the other? There we go. That'll freak him out.
Yeah, they're going nuts.
So we just planted this 4 or 5 days ago, and already you can see the high grows are really taking root. They're growing well. The back one is just phenomenal. You can see new stems on it. The African tiger lily, 2 new leaves already sprouting from below. The back plant, we'll call it back plant because we don't know the name of it. It came in from my brother's aquarium in Montreal. Everything's looking really fantastic in this tank, even down lengthwise when you go. The growth is just phenomenal. The crypt is growing, new leaves already in like under a week. And we've finally found the sweet spot, I think, for all the plants with the Kessel, the fertilization, the substrate, filters, CO2, food. Shall I go on? Oh, and new fish, of course. So we have these new tetras Tom picked up from, I forget, where'd you get them from, Tom?
PetSmart.
PetSmart.
All the fish cost me $40 for all of the fish you're looking at.
Oh, there's 2 bags in the back too.
Yeah.
Okay, good. You want to open them up? Let them in? Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, here, no.
I'll follow you from this side.
Here. I will do it because I bought the fish for you because...
Oh, for me. I see how this works.
Yes.
They're my fish in Tom's tanks. Oh, I see how this works, Tom. Get your friend a present, but you'll hold on to it for him.
You got to change it. Remember, you can't put the same water in.
Yeah, so we'll pop that out.
And there's the net.
Got it?
Yep, I got it. Got them all? 5?
I don't think I made this large enough. Hold on a second here.
Watch the fish, you're gonna squish it down.
I'm not a pet store guy. There we go. You got them out, tell me?
Yep.
There you go.
5?
5 in there. Oh.